What's the rush? I carry a few beliefs. Perhaps the biggest is my belief in change. I don't have to take this on faith. My direct experience confirms it every day. Bodies change, relationships change, governments change, lakes change, trees grow and fall. Everything that takes form eventually changes form. Impermanence is not a theory, it is what is happening. The second law of thermodynamics tells us that entropy increases, energy disperses, structures eventually deteriorate. A house left unattended will eventually fall apart. But knowing the house will someday disappear doesn't mean we should burn it down today. Entropy is inevitable. But what's the rush? We can repair the roof, replace the rotten board, plant a tree, take care of the people living inside. We cannot make the house permanent, but we can become its steward. And that applies to more than houses. A democracy requires stewardship. A relationship requires stewardship. A human body requires stewardship. A planet requires stewardship. Peace requires stewardship. Buddhism gives us the image of the hungry ghost, an enormous belly with a tiny throat, desperately consuming but never becoming satisfied. More money, more possessions, more power, more control, and still the voice says, not enough. Perhaps the better question isn't, how can I get more? Perhaps it's, what has already been given? This breath has been given. This morning has been given. The people we love have been given. This astonishing opportunity to be alive has been given. And when attention moves from what is missing to what has been given, something changes. Gratitude opens the throat. There is another image I love. When a loon sees an eagle overhead, its call changes. Predator in the air. Pay attention. The loon doesn't hate the eagle. It simply recognizes danger and sounds the alarm. That's also our work. When people are being harmed, speak. When the vulnerable are threatened, stand up. When our democracy or planet needs protection, pay attention. But here's the difficult part. Don't become the predator. Resist without hatred. Speak truth without dehumanizing. Stand firmly against harm without allowing violence to colonize your own heart. That's the discipline of nonviolence. Change is coming. It always has been. Everything we love will someday disappear. But that doesn't mean nothing matters. It means everything matters. Nothing lasts, therefore pay attention. Nothing lasts, therefore take care. Nothing lasts, therefore love, while love can still be expressed. For a little while,